Good morning. After the last couple of days of cloudy sunrises, we're back to a clear sunrise. The sun's starting to peek over the hills right now. So I'm out here in the morning, embracing it, getting this very first light in my eyes, getting the very first light on my skin. Take a look at this. Just looks amazing. I'm feeling really good this morning. Back to a beautiful clear sunrise. Gonna do a little sun gazing. Been doing a little breath work before the sun finally poked up, a little stretching. So now that I'm getting this light in my eyes and on my skin, my hunger's already starting to kick in. I feel it. It's time to eat breakfast. So now that I'm getting all this morning infrared on me, it's gonna set my circadian rhythm up for the rest of the day to be good later tonight when it's time for bed. It's just a really nice morning. So I'm gonna have my breakfast now and keep soaking up as much of this as I can after the last couple of days of not seeing this. It's really nice. So today for breakfast again, we've got our 1 pound of raw grass-finished ground beef with some salt added to it. I'm really gonna enjoy this. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep hanging out here, keep watching this sunrise, and really try and enjoy this morning. You guys, you gotta start getting outside in the morning, start watching these sunrises. It's really just such a beautiful thing that gives us so many health benefits, and I can't believe how long I went without seeing seeing so many sunrises. All right, have a good morning. All right, everybody, I'm getting ready to head out for the day, so that means I'm not going to be home later for a regular lift. I'm going to be gone till the evening, so throughout my day, I'm going to microdose my fitness. There's no rules that say we have to get everything in at once. So throughout our day, we can do a little bit here, a little bit there, and it just keeps stacking up. And by the end of the day, we've gotten a whole workout in basically, just all spread out. So something I like to do when I'm leaving the house or returning to the house, when I come in or out of my gate, I'll just pop up here and bust out some pull-ups. And it only takes a few seconds, and when I do things like that all throughout the day, like I said, they just start to add up. So as the day goes on, we'll keep microdosing our fitness here and there. I recommend you give it a shot. What's up, y'all? So I'm out here at a festival that me and some friends met up at. We're at the Scottish Highland Games. It's a really cool festival. It's all outdoors, so we've been out in the sun all day. It's got traditional Scottish games, kind of like strongman games that we got to watch. A lot of strong people doing a lot of cool stuff.
Mark Wecker now up in the weight of the bar in the men's 50 class. Beautiful clears by Kyle Lilly. If you were over on the other field this morning, you are seeing the U.S. Championship here in action. These men and women are putting
Got to do a little bit of stick wrestling.
2 lines inside the board, just give you the basics. You want your feet planted in between there, having it right there, you're gonna go grabbing the stick. One person gonna come middle, under, over, and the same thing on the outside. So you guys go ahead.
You remember how to do this, right?
Just like that. So you see the middle of the board, you want to get the stick right in the middle. Just like that. Try to now. Just before you guys start, I'm gonna have you guys just do 50%. Just pull each other so you guys can feel it. So you pull and then you pull. Just kind of just pull, not just rock it back and forth. There you go, and then come back. See, this is what we called back in the day. They used to do this on the train when they was moving on the train. That's how it used to look. So yeah, no, it's good. So right from this point, so now you guys gotta get a feeling from it. I'm gonna say go. When I say go, you can pull as hard as you can. Okay. So come back to the center a little bit. Come back to the center. Ready and go. Yep. Good work. So it's best 2 out of 3. Okay. So sometimes first time's a fluke. Yeah.
All right. Good person to follow on this is the original Greece.
Good. There you go. Feet flat. Ready and go. Pull. There you go. Good. There it is.
I didn't do a ton of filming, just kind of wanted to hang and keep it easy today, but I took a few clips I'll show you. But one thing that they don't have here is food that I want to eat. They don't have anything that I feel like is up to the standard of diet that I have. So another cool benefit to eating the raw diet is that it's super convenient. I just brought my little cooler with me, and since I don't have to cook anything, I can just throw it in my bowl and dinner's ready. So I'm taking a little break from the festival, came out to the truck, threw my meat in the bowl, got the 1 pound of grass finished ground beef. So I'm gonna have a little dinner and then I'm gonna head back into the festival and meet back up with my friends. But I just wanted to show you dinner and let you guys know that an added perk to the raw is the convenience, and I'm getting the optimal health for my diet. And we got a little yellow jacket trying to steal some of my dinner. The wild animals know what's good, once again. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and eat, and then I'll probably catch you guys later for sunset. And again, out here at the Scottish Highland Games, it's cool to see all these athletes doing their sport outside. They're embracing the environment, doing something that they love and have fun doing, which is what I'm always recommending and trying to do myself. So it's really cool to see. Alright, y'all. So we just got home for the day and we're getting a quick microdose in. We've been walking around all day at the festival, so we got so many steps in that way, just having a good time, having fun, not even thinking about working out. So just getting out of the house for the day and walking around, that gets you a ton of extra movement right there. All right, so just within the span of about a minute of getting home, that was a few more pull-ups, a little bit of deadlifting, and a little chest pressing. Such a short amount of time, and we got all that stuff in just like that. It's the power of microdosing. I'm telling you guys, if you just move around a little bit throughout your day, that's all it takes. And that was only what I showed you on camera. That wasn't even all the movement I did for the day, like I told you. So it's really easy to get in a lot of movement throughout the day, and it just all adds up. And now I've worked up a little bit of a thirst, so I haven't drank anything really all day. I had one small sip of water out of a drinking fountain at the Scottish Games earlier, just because I had a slight bit of thirst, but probably less than an ounce of water today. And I can do that pretty easily because of my diet, because I have such a high fat content in my diet. I'm making so much metabolic water by the process of burning my fat as fuel. It's creating water internally. When you burn fat as fuel, you create water. It splits the molecules when you burn the fat and creates H2O within your body. And I get a lot of my water that way. So, yeah. Having said all that, I am a bit thirsty now though. It's just about sunrise at home, so I'm sitting out in the front yard after I just got that little microdose in, and I am gonna have some water now. So I have my spring water, my natural spring water that I collect at the spring that I told you guys about. So it's got all the good natural minerals in it. It's straight out of the ground, straight from the source. So I'm gonna drink a little bit of this now. And I'm gonna enjoy this sunset out in the front yard for the last part of the day. Seriously never gets old. This is the best water. And I love my water cold, so I got some ice cubes in here. I make my own ice cubes out of the spring water, so all I'm drinking is the spring water, even though I've got ice. Anyway, I'm just gonna hang out and relax. Had a long day full of fun, but I'm pretty beat, so I'm just gonna enjoy this last little bit of light and take a shower, take a cold shower, get a little cold therapy at the end of the day. Then I'm gonna hit the hay. It's almost time for bed. I'll be getting tired right when the sun goes down. And yeah, oh yeah, I wanted to mention too, another little microdose that I got in today was a really cool band played at the Highland Festival. It was like a traditional Scottish band with traditional drums and a didgeridoo and bagpipes, and they had some guitar. So I took my socks and shoes off and got grounded in the grass and danced around to some music for a while. I really think dancing's a lot of fun. It's actually something I'd like to get better at. I think when you can dance well, it looks cool and it's a good way to move. So anyway, the sun's dropping. I'm chilling. I hope you guys had a really good day. I know I did. Keep embracing your environment, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night.